I can still hear the music in my head. Ba, 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 Welcome to the wall. Hello everybody, it's Alina aka The One, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I had promised you guys some uploads after my last video. Well, you see, I got busy. It is now, I think, 3-ish, maybe 4 weeks later. I apologize to you guys. I got extremely busy right after that video, so I wasn't able to do the uploading that I thought I was gonna be able to. And because you guys had to wait, I think I'm gonna do like a triple upload. So 3 videos same day, especially because I have a trip coming up very soon, like in a few days. I'm going to Jamaica, so that should be fun, but I'm gonna be obviously very busy during that as well. Before we get into the video, I just quickly want to shout out my friend Charles, who sent me, look at that, a purple handkerchief. This was actually the one that I complained about losing in my last video. He actually was nice enough to send this to me. As you can see, it's like a dark purple, and then it has his symbol here in the corner. Very nice. And he told me, he's like, Alina, it's not a handkerchief, it's a scarf. And I was like, oh, sorry. I never got a chance to take it out the box, you know, because I left it in my Uber. He also sent me this. This is actually the program from the Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame that happens every year in Atlanta, Georgia. I actually didn't know this was a thing until Prince was inducted, but it is so cool. I mean, the people that they choose to honor, one, are extremely deserving. And there's our man Prince right there. And whoever did the program really did not skimp on tributes to Prince. I mean, he's all throughout this thing. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. I mean, it's just, how cool is that? I see this here in the back and I just have to read it. It says, the man, the artist, the legend, the legacy, Prince. Congratulations on the music icon's induction into the Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame. This is history right here. I'm all for Prince being honored and celebrated for his blackness and just his artistry. Okay. Thank you, Charles, so much for sending that to me. I'm gonna keep that forever. So a handful of you probably already know that I took Mayte's belly dancing class in Chaska, Minnesota whenever I was in town for celebration. And I just wanted to share a few of the clips that I took while I was there, because not only was the class extremely fun, I had a great time dancing with all the ladies. It felt like an extremely safe place to just let go and let loose. But to my surprise, it actually was very emotional. It took a turn during the Q&A. In that moment, it just hit me like, oh my God, this is all coming full circle. And I'll explain that in just a second. So there were a few things that took place that day. So first, we actually had a meet and greet with Mayte, which was very brief because they had to quickly jump to the Q&A session. There were a ton of people there who had lots of questions to ask. I actually got her to sign something. I gotta tell you guys about my Love Symbol album. So I actually got her to sign. I got her to sign that right next to her beautiful face. That was special. Also, I think I got her to sign the book also. So next we had our Q&A session, and before I go more into that, I actually want to share with you guys a clip of the question that I asked Mayte. It's kind of hard to hear, so I'm gonna try to put subtitles on it as best as possible. But yeah, here's the clip of me asking Mayte my question at the Q&A.
I just wanted to let everybody in the room know that representation really matters.
Oh, Lina.
I discovered Prince very young. I'm still very young. But my earliest memory of him was the age of 5. My mom had a compilation. I didn't expect to cry. I'm so sorry. So my mom had a compilation DVD of music videos that he had. And the first music video of my dad is Peach. So I was 5 watching Hot Pants walking. And I was like, whoa. But what really struck me was the 7 music video that played in it. Because I saw, not only was there little girls that looked like me, there was a grown woman that looked like me.
Aww.
And that,
Oh, Lina.
I've always wanted to tell you that. So
I know.
It just meant a lot to see a woman, brown-skinned woman on TV that just seemed like she was living her dream, you know? It's inspiring, and I'm glad that Prince gave you the avenue to do that, you know? And okay, now What memories do you have from that music video?
Oh, I was just up in there crying. I was so embarrassed afterwards. I was like, I just cried in front of all these people, and they are gonna forever remember me for the girl that cried in the room. Okay. Thank you, Tanya, for getting this video for me. I was too busy crying, so there's no way I could have filmed it. So thank you. That came out of nowhere. I didn't come in that day with any plans to really ask a question. I kind of just told myself, if something comes to the top of my head in the moment, then I'll ask it. If not, then I'll just listen to everyone else. Seeing Mayte growing up was just so important, and I didn't realize how important it was until that moment. I think it all just came full circle, and I'm like, I'm now in my 20s meeting the person that I looked up to so much when I was a kid on TV. The moment that hit me, I just got so overwhelmed, and I just had to share it with her. I don't want to go on and on and on about it, because exactly what I say in that video is exactly how I feel today. That all came from the heart. So thank you, Mayte. Funny story, and I gave you guys a little hint about it in the last video. After I had asked my question, Dave, her good friend who was also in the room with us, he said, hey Mayte, that's the girl that you saw at the party, and you said you liked her outfit. And I was like, what? Because I didn't know about this. I had met Mayte earlier that week at the W party downtown, and I had just said hello and asked her for a photo and told her that I love her and that I'm gonna see her at the class. But apparently when I had walked away, she had told Dave, that outfit that she's wearing, yeah, I so would have wore that. And I was like, yes, because that's the look I was going for. It was a super sweet and tender moment, but I had to quickly get it back together because I remembered I had to shake and shimmy after this. Right after that, we actually had our dance class, which was a little cut short because the Q&A session went on for so long, but I commend Mayte because even though it was cut short, it didn't feel rushed. The song we actually danced to was However Much You Want from her Child of the Sun album. And I wonder if I were to play clips of that, would I get a copyright? I guess we'll find out. I'll probably just block it out to be safe, but I wanted to let you guys know what song we danced to. And it was so cute because there was a part where she goes, okay, and when she says, and she goes, wait, that was me. That's what I said. How often do you get to dance to your own song? I mean, how cool is that? Taken a belly dancing class before, so that was new. I felt a little awkward at first, and then the moment I was just like, Alina, stop feeling stupid for once and just have fun. I had fun, and then I looked around and saw all the other people just having a good time, and I was like, yes, this is beautiful. This is what being a woman is all about. Not once did I feel judged by anybody in the room. We all just had a genuine good time, laughing, dancing, having fun together. And at one point I actually got the guts to dance with Mayte because in my head I was thinking, how many more chances will you have to do this? You never know. We was busting it down. I feel like me and Mayte, we was in a flow. We were in a groove together. We were just...
Go ahead.
Class in 5 years. I used to dance religiously every day for 4, and then I just stopped. And then to do belly dancing, that's a style I've never touched. So like I said, all new to me. If you haven't taken Mayte's class, I highly recommend it. Not only because you get up close and personal with the woman who was a part of so many great things like this, but you get to learn about the person from the person themselves. Through her stories and through her experiences. You're not reading about it through some article or through someone else's telling of the story. You're hearing about it directly from the person who experienced it. So that pretty much concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this video, please consider sharing with others, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my next post, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.